the following presentation of the National Football League.
With you, that's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years.
I mean, you talk about a career resurgence. In his time in Tampa Bay, I mean, think back, like, former #1 overall pick, Heisman Trophy, and then the Cleveland Browns, the team that drafted him, they pretty much said, you know what, we're going to move on without you, and it took Baker Mayfield a little time to find where that next home that believed in him, and since he landed in Tampa Bay, he has taken the opportunity and run with it, back to back.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing...
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Downfield, got him there, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem, as they convert for the 1st down.
First down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Mayfield. goes down again. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack.
And it's fourth down.
So, on fourth down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. Kansas City sends Nico Remigio back to return. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. So, here come the Chiefs, and that means the three-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
Well, there's not a whole lot left to say. I mean, if Patrick Mahomes is under center, you go into every game with a chance, not only to win the game, but to ultimately win the Super Bowl. I mean, he is a generationally great quarterback, one of the best we've ever seen, and anytime he lines up behind center, Mike, it is just an absolute blast for us to sit up here and really watch greatness play out in real time.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. Play action here. Mahomes taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Into the hands of Juju. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. It covers 51 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Pacheco is in for a touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Buccaneers now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs 7. Buccaneers nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Take over first and 10.
The Bucs offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
Back at the 30-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Automatic first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 2nd down, Baker will swing this outright to Irving. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
To throw is Mayfield. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
It's Riley Dixon coming on now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. On comes the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. The Chiefs offense ready for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. Oh, he's got a defender right with them, and it's an interception. Picked off by their rookie corner. And it's a big return and finally tackled right near midfield.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
The Buccaneers offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's complete. It's a Bucca. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz scheme, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Tampa Bay. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
Automatic first down.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the 3rd quarter begins. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. It's made by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Now he'll run it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 20, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
1st and 10.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Mahomes. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 1.
Now it's second and 1.
Fight on these two.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the Chiefs have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10. The give. This is Irving. And he'll take this to about the 28. Michael Dana brings him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
On play action, Mayfield. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And third down coming up.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the year.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 84 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with 1st down. He's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
2nd down throw from Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. George Garcia getting into dropping. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
You know, we can sit up here all day long and critique the quarterback, and you can see his eyes aren't downfield. He's a little jittery in the pocket. But with the amount he's been sacked and hit today, Mike, I can't say I really blame him.
Returnable for Remigio. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 38 now, here is 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Yellow.
A give here to Pacheco. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Now Mahomes. That's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long. Here's Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker, it is 1st and goal. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olczyk and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.